lot of my clients who are actually clairaudient, or my students who are clairaudient because I teach intuition development, have this experience where they feel like they're arguing with themselves internally. And one of the things that I teach them to do is to pay attention to that in a way where they can actually identify, no, you're not arguing with yourself. You're having a conversation with perhaps some internal wisdom. So there's like maybe what your conscious mind thinks and what your deeper wisdom is telling you or your guides are telling you. And sometimes there's more than one bit of wisdom checking in. Sometimes it's the person's higher self. Sometimes it's a guide or an angel. So people who are, arguing with themselves a lot, oftentimes they are really clairaudient.
Well, that could be a big relief for many people I know, including myself.
Yeah, pay attention when you think you're arguing with yourself and just kind of notice, are the voices different? Do they seem to come from different places? That sort of thing. Do they have different types of information? Are they trying to get you to pay attention to different things? And often it's not about one voting another one down, kind of, or winning the argument. It's about how do we all work together to come to, a synthesis or something that uses all of the information, all of the concerns.
Right, and whatever language people feel the most comfortable with using, I do believe that most people can recognize or accept this belief that we have a place of deeper wisdom that we can make more holistic choices from, and then we can have these thoughts running through our ego consciousness that often are driving us. And so this whole dialogue brings in for people how to access this place of deeper wisdom so they can make the most solid, healthy, and supportive choices in their own lives.
Absolutely. So moving on, we still have a few more kinds of clairsense or intuition to go. The next one is smell, which is clairolfaction. And this one is really most common with kind of like, relatives that are on the other side. So somebody will say, I smelled my grandmother's perfume, or I smelled my great-uncle's pipe, the smell of his pipe tobacco. That's the sort of thing that's normal. I have had people tell me that when Mary is in the room or in the circle that they're leading, they'll get a particular smell of flowers, and that pretty much everybody in the group will smell that smell. So it's rare, but it happens. Another pretty rare one is the one that corresponds to taste, called clairgustation. And that's the one where people will say, I had a funny taste in my mouth. I had a metallic taste in my mouth. Again, this one's quite rare, and for those people who have it, they know they have it, and it's probably a relief to know, they're not weird, and there's information here.
Okay. I hadn't even heard of those last two.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of my beat, so I hear about these things. The last one is the one that is the true sixth sense, and this is the one that scares people the most. And what it is, although I actually think it's kind of evolutionarily where the human race is going, but we'll get there in a minute. So the last sense, the true sixth sense, is direct mind-to-mind communication. And if you're having it with another, let's say human being for the moment, it's called telepathy, although I think you can do it with animals. And if you're doing it with a discarnate being, it's called channeling. And anybody who has this one going on, there's an actual feel to it. It feels like something goes clunk or thunk or click in your brain, and then all of a sudden there's all this information. And it comes in, now my experience, because this one happens to me, is like something goes kind of thunk, and then it's like somebody dropped a wadded up piece of newspaper into my mind, and it's my job to sort of spread it out and smooth it out so all the wrinkles aren't there, so I can actually see the pictures and see or hear the words so that I get all the information. But it actually all comes at once. It comes in one chunk. And anybody who's had it knows exactly the feeling. And if you haven't had it, you haven't had it. It kind of won't make sense to you. So